What's up, everybody? Matt Nuzzo hanging out here at Reel, and we are gonna talk to you today about the Slingshot Dream Rider. So this is a really interesting board. Definitely a lot of questions about it because the sizing is totally different than you're setting up for your other twin tip. So one of the biggest issues in a twin tip is making sure it rides through chop well, right? You want to make sure that that twin tip is going to ride through chop well. And there's some design characteristics that can lead to that riding through chop well and going upwind easily. And this hits a lot of those marks. So the Dream Rider is going to be a longer, narrower board with a really narrow tip and tail, really narrow tail block, and a super deep concave. I mean, check out this concave in there. It's like got mega concave. It has so much mega concave, it even says mega concave hull right there. And so what this actually lends to doing is having a longer, narrower board that's going to lay down into the water well. The narrow tail, when you're pushing it, is going to edge into the water easily. The concave allows the board to set deeper into the water, and you have a lot of water line that's going to give you a lot of drive upwind. With this combination, you get a board that's incredibly smooth through chop. It goes upwind really well, and it's super easy to ride. So we got these for more of like, for teaching and for more entry-level riders that want to have something that's going to ride and go through chop easily. What we've come to find out is a lot of the riders are like, man, this thing is super fun, right? This is like, I love that board. It rides well, it has a lot of pop, has a lot of boost to it. These dualies V7, really comfortable. They fit, you know, down to a pretty small foot, but also Devin, who's got like a size 13.5 with booties, was able to fit in here. I was like, wow, that's incredible. So the sizing of these is a little tricky. So this is a 150, I'm 170 pounds. I would ride a 150 as my all-around twin tip size. Those bigger guys like Devin and Nick who are riding and testing this board, they're riding the 160 and really loving it because it gives you, you know, kind of just bust through that chop. But they want to have something more performance, it could drop down to the 150. Then it also comes in a 140, so that's going to be for lighter riders like 150 or smaller. The thing is that you can buy this in any size rider can ride it. So your first time on a board, if you're 120, 130 pounds, you can ride the 160 and it's still gonna settle down in the water. It's not gonna flatten out and chop out, right? Because as you get a wider board, wider tail block, flatter rocker, as soon as you get a lot of pressure, the board turns and flattens out, so you just can't edge and you just skip sideways. This is gonna solve all of that. All you need is that one fin. You could probably ride this finless because of that deep concave and really heavy duty channel through the bottom. If you think about what they did with a water ski, right? Kind of looks like a water ski and gives you a lot of grip for ripping turns. This also does really well as a twin tip for the ocean because again, it goes through chop well. You've got that water line to kind of bust through all the white water and bump and chop. So if you want more reviews, reach out online, realwatersports.com, or give us a call at the shop, 252-987-6000, and see you guys on the water for the next session.